Hi, I'm Raul Lepe, VP of Strategic Planning and Ops Services with Diversified Restaurant Group. We're one of the largest franchisees in the Taco Bell system. I've been with Diversified Restaurant Group for just over a year. That was following 17 years with Taco Bell Corporate. In my role with Diversified Restaurant Group, I'm really trying my best to help optimize our operations, allow us to implement the best tools and technologies to optimize the customer experience as well as the experience for our team members. Zenput has been instrumental in our ability to elevate our food safety, elevate our employee and customer safety, especially with COVID happening. And from a food safety perspective, as well as an employee and customer safety perspective, it's really, probably the best insurance that we can have to really ensure that execution of very important and critical procedures are occurring. We can understand where the gaps are and where the pockets of our organization are that aren't executing them the way we need to, and we can address that right away before a problem does occur. The challenges of COVID have really forced a lot of, really accelerated the adoption of a lot of new technology and a lot of changes in the business landscape, especially for restaurants, and we are no different. Frankly, I think that COVID is what got us using Zenput a lot sooner than maybe we would have otherwise. It was something that we were exploring, but I think that with COVID happening, it really forced our hand and accelerated the process, and I'm really happy it did, because now we're going to be leveraging the existing uses of Zenput and what we're currently testing, but I know that the sky's the limit in terms of how we can use it to help drive the business as we go forward. And one of the things that I was extremely happy with is after our initial market test, when we were about 3 to 4 weeks into our testing, I actually implemented a survey across the 80 restaurants we were testing in, and I was very pleasantly surprised. We had about 90% of the respondents, which wasn't all 80, but it was a large percentage of them, 90% of the respondents wanted to keep going with it. And we're in an industry where I'm surveying RGMs who have been in the industry for some very short periods of time, but many 15, 20 years, and do things in general the old school way. And to have that kind of positive reaction, and it was across the board, they felt more safe, they felt like it was easy to use. And so I think, just the fact that if given the choice, they would want to keep it versus stopping at that high of a percentage, it was really encouraging and really helped us make the decision that we were definitely moving in the right direction. I think the biggest benefit really has just been that visibility, because we obviously, with 200 restaurants, we can't be in every restaurant every day. And so the ability to see throughout the shifts, throughout all the restaurants, what our execution level is, and be able to identify if there's areas where execution is not where it needs to be, and address those as quickly as we can.